Long day. It's gonna be a long day, people. Long people, man. Dang, you guys look like you're about 200 feet away from me, man. That's unacceptable. Man. Good morning, people. Is it Friday? Hmm. I'll wait. Anybody out there? Nobody. Hmm. Gotta have coffee in the morning. What is going on? Who is my number one? Is that you? Whisker? How you doing, Mister? Bet. How you doing this morning? Probably get up and like, daggone it. Bob, what's going on, Bob? Waiting for coffee to get done. Heck yeah. Good morning, Tim. How's Mr. Tim doing this morning? My beautiful people around the world. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me on a Friday early morning, cracker morning at 5:28 a.m. Eastern Time, Pennsylvania. Folks, we're supposed to get up in the 40s, upper 40s, 50s. Tonight's be in the 30s. I think it's about that time. We can't fish. So what can we possibly can do? I think a lot of you have been waiting for a while. I think I do for a video. Good morning, Daniel. 4:28 here. You're an hour behind me. See, that's almost 4:20 in the morning. See, but happy Friday, yes, Daniel. But anyway, I am going to try. Oh, man, see what happens tonight, folks. Good morning, Skeeter. You've been up since 1 a.m. What the? How's the weather out there? Probably still snowy. We're all jammed up here with ice. We can't do nothing right now. So there's only one other options that we can possibly can do this afternoon, and that's yeah. What do you all want to see me do? You all want to see a stealth camp, or do you guys want to see a car camp? We do. We definitely got to get a camp in somewhere, man. Ah, darn it, we need a camp in. It's warming up here. Nice, nice. Gavin, good morning, my brother. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Friday's a fun day. What's good, everyone? Good morning, Mrs. Dorothy. How are you doing this morning? Thank you, awesome people. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta have a great morning, folks. Adam, good morning, Adam. Mrs. Skeeter, we she's downstairs sleeping. I can't go down because her granddaughter's here, and yeah, one of those ones where the kids are like your own kids. Go, hey, can you keep an eye on the kid or on their kid for like an hour? And before you know it, you got them overnight. Like, what the heck? What happened to the hour? So yeah, we're very busy. We're just waiting. That's all. Just waiting for open waters, folks. Well, thank you for coming in this morning. We're having wonderful coffee. Guys, see, I got stickers in. They're pretty big, though. They're pretty big. But real fishing for love. Good morning, brother. Um, I did get stickers in, and man, them are huge. But I could give them away. I could give them away and give them to people, and we got new ones coming. We got more coming. So all different sizes. These were the first ones we ordered. They were a little big, they're about the size of my hand. But when you take them off the paper, it's like perfect size. But with the new logos and the new thumbnails and stuff, Whisker Ben's been working his butt off a lot. Thanks to him, guys. You want to get your logos and and ideas done with thumbnails, Wesker Ben's the guy. He's on top of this stuff, and definite for sure. You could put a bunch of stickers together and make a shower curtain look. That's kind of cool. I mean, like, oh yeah, like put them on. Well, see, what I was thinking about doing was, those punch holders where you for paper, you punch out paper, and then I was thinking about getting fishing line. Now listen to me, get fishing line and hang it from the ceiling and hang people's stickers, like put fishing line and then just keep hanging. You know what I mean? I think it'll look cool. I just don't want to mess anything up. But I think if I do like a string, hanging string, and then have like every other one of somebody's sticker is hanging, I think I look cool. Really, really look cool. But yeah, like a shower curtain. That look cool. It's me. Yeah, for sure. That's really cool. That's an awesome idea. Heck yeah. Either a shower curtain, but you ever see the what do you call those beads that are hanging? The beads hanging like a what do you call those? I can't think of the name of them. Curtain beads or whatever the beads people have in doorways, and you walk through them, and they're beads. Well, it's the same way with the stickers, but the problem is if I have them like that and walk through them, they're going to end up ripping because the material of the sticker is only going to last for so long before you know it, they're just going to start coming off. So I think, yeah, the hippie beads. So I was thinking of making a wall, like welcome to Skeeterville, the wall, and I after the meetup, I want to get another banner made that says Skeeterville, just Skeeterville on it, and I want to put that for in the back wall, and then put everybody's stickers around it. You know what I mean? I think it'll look cool. Yeah, the heavy beads, man. But I think I look cool though. I mean, it's just I think I'm just too old for it. Now, I don't look like a hippie, but I think it look cool. Anything that make it look more. Yeah, blow my nose. So pardon me for a minute. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so that's what's going on with this situation. And tonight we're gonna go and maybe see what we can do. Get outdoors and try to get some camping in or something, man. It's supposed to be. It's gonna be my late winter camp, and I do definite need. I'm way past due for a camp, and you all know I'm past due for a camp, and it's just been this weather's just been crazy, off and on, up and down, like it's been a roller coaster. Now it's gonna start coming in the spring, and this is perfect time, and you to get out there and get outdoors as much as possible, and before the real heat gonna hit. I think this summer's gonna be a scorcher. It's gonna be a hot one. Nobody believes me that we're gonna have an early spring. Well, we had a long winter. I said we're gonna have a long winter way back before Christmas when I saw the ice a week before Christmas of last year. that told me right there, oh, we're gonna be in a long winter. And it was. It's been a long, we're at the end of it. We're coming at the end of it now. It's been a long winter, boy. So now we gotta get our stuff prepared. We can't do any stock ponds, lakes, rivers, or creeks of trout, Pennsylvania. That's it. We gotta wait till April 4th to go trout fishing. That's our season start, and that's not far off. That's the weekend before our Skeeterville meetup is April 11th. So trout season starts April 4th. That's the weekend before the meetup, and also they're going to be stocking that lake, and they're going to be stocking that lake again that same day that is the meetup with trout. With trout. Now, if you're coming in and you're planning on fishing, make sure you guys get your day passes if you're out of your day license if you're out of state, because the game wardens are there. They're there. All this is a very big park that a lot of game wardens are there. So you're definitely going to need your license if you plan on fishing. They also have carp there if you wanted to get into some carp fishing. We will be carp fishing, especially me. I definitely want to do some carp fishing and some trout fishing. So if you guys want to go down there and join in with us and doing, I'm surely there's a lot of us are going to be fishing. So just come on out and hang out at Skeeterville Meetup, April 11th at Green Lane Park, Pennsylvania. People, we got the pavilion from 10 to 5. It's a YouTube collaboration, collaboration. I keep saying that word wrong. Why? Collaborate, whatever. It is just, it's a get together, okay? It's going to be a lot of food. It's going to be ticket raffles. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. In the park, you could hike. We're going to Bob anything is possible. Anything is possible is going to have his kayaks there. I'm going to have the kayak I got donated from Dam's Fish On. It will also be there. So if you guys would like to take a stroll out in the lake, you guys are welcome to go out in the kayaks and just, hang out in the kayak and enjoy the lake, or you want to go for hikes or, so on, so on. Manny, good morning. How you doing this morning? Our PA license is 70 for the week with child stamps. That's not bad though. That still ain't bad for a week. That's not bad. Love kayaking fishing. For sure. We'll definitely will have it there for sure. We'll have our kayaks there. So you guys can want to take a stroll. And you don't have to bring a life jacket. We'll have our life jackets there. So you guys put a life jacket on and go out and hit the kayaks if you guys want. Just don't spend all day in them, like to go out and go, huh, thanks, guys. I'm going to be in the lake the whole day. Me, I probably would. But for sure, you know what I mean? But morning times, I just come on and enjoy the morning times coffee. Sometimes we have breakfast, but I just regularly just sit here and talk to my people and for about an hour and then go on to the next. Yeah. We got 11 awesome people up in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I need to make another eel trap to or while I'm there. Heck yeah, man. Um, Eels is the key, man. We need eels. Eels is for the river, man. If you want some, yeah, the eel, man. Cut eels, dude. We're gonna be eating them up, man. Do you have Do we have to have our fishing license and paper from Pennsylvania here It's on our phone in South Carolina. Yeah, you could get it on your phone too. You could go on. You could go right online and get it. Amy, hello. How are you doing? Good morning. Um. So yeah, you could go online. You can go online and get them online. Or I think it'd be a lot easier than getting them online. Everything's online today. I mean, it probably would be quicker and smaller. Hello, Stacy. Good morning. Stacy Smith. Hold on, let me get your wrench so you can connect it now. There you go. Who's that? Jay Parker. What's going on? Have a good day, Skeeter, everybody. Pray for peace. Huh? That's every day, man. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. You guys are awesome. OG, what's up? So, with the van situation, yeah. This coming week, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try to get something done on it, but it's rough. I got a guy that's gonna be working on it in I don't know what this is. This is the front end, man. It's really it's getting bad. I mean, I don't know how much more longer I'm gonna be able to drive it before it actually breaks me down somewhere. I think it'd be better to just try to get it fixed and then get out there and do some fishing because we got plenty of time. We're all jammed up with ice right now, and we're only 1 or 2 layers of ice until this warm front comes up this weekend and get all this ice kind of melted off. You got to remember the pond where I fished, that was a foot deep of ice, so that's going to take a while for that to probably thaw out. But with the melt off the mountain and the warm water coming off the mountain into that pond, that's where it comes. That's how that pond gets filled up. Is from the mountain. So when that mountain defrosts, all that water goes right into that pond, and that defrosts all that water, and that raises that water up. Like I showed you that pipe sticking out of the ice. The level on top of that was supposed to be where the ice is supposed to be. Where I was at, where the ice where I almost went through the ice crack, that is supposed to be 12 feet deep on that side alone. So with that pipe being so far up, that's how low that pond is. That's crazy, isn't it? That pipe, I showed you guys the old pipe sticking out of the ice. That water is supposed to be level with just the top of that. That's the level of that pond. And it being so far down, that's how low that water's down. Isn't that crazy? That water is good 2.5, 3 feet deep, or 2.5 feet low. That's low. I've seen it lower than that. I've seen it about 5 feet deep or low, 5 feet low. That's really low in that pond. Scary. That was really scary. Black Mountain Outdoors, what's going on? Good morning, my people. Thank you for coming in, hanging out in the mornings. I know I'm not live in the afternoon. We're all jammed up with ice right now. So today I'm going to try and attempt to get out and do a camp. And I know your audience have been waiting for me to get out and do some camping. And it's right in a good temps, I think, right in the low 30s, upper 30s. With an extra underquilt, I think I should be okay. I'll take it with me. That's just extra gear, but I am going to be using a hammock tonight, my hammock. So, and dress extra warm. So, folks, we might be live tonight at our location. You guys want to see me get live at my location tonight? don't matter because where I'm at is, you know, could do a live hike along the river. I don't know. That would look pretty weird with all that ice jams up, though, man. Let me see here. Skeeter, Stacy is a kid, maybe a 10-year-old. Stacy, Stacy. Stacy. Get out fishing this weekend. Skeeter Stacy is a kid, maybe a 10-year-old. Which ones? Did I miss something? I have my notification bell on. What's your? I've been joining your chat on your live stream. Oh, that'd be cool. We get out this afternoon, but yeah, that'd be cool. Look, you can tell it's getting time for warmer weather. I done shaved my head again, man. I have to cut it again. Can't stand having hair, man. Can't stand having all this. This would be all trimmed down too, coming in. Or you guys want to see me grow this longer? I think I should be just trim it down some. A lot of people. Ice is real stretchy up my way now. Sucks it cause because I just bought a bunch of brand new. You right, bro? I just got this 6-person ice shack. Just got it in, bro, and I couldn't use it, so I set it up in my backyard. So now, yeah, now you just have to put it all away. I gotta go out today and empty out my van of all the ice fishing. I got a lot of ice fishing stuff out there, so I gotta clear all that out. Clean my van all up, get it ready to get it worked on, and then just get some stuff that I need to redo my lines, my fishing reels. I need a couple of new reels. A couple of them are shot from the weather. I go through a lot of reels, man, because I'm constantly in the weather all year long. You know, if it's raining, I'm out there. If it's 100 degrees, I'm out there, and you know, it's just have fun. You know. Yep, April 4th, and then right after that, April 4th, bro, is Skeeterville meetup is April 11th at Green Lane Park, Pennsylvania. They're stocking that lake the weekend before, and that's going to be a busy weekend. So that's why we picked the second weekend in April for the Skeeterville meetup. But they're stocking it that day too. So we might. It's gonna be busy. I ain't gonna joke. It's gonna be a busy day. I just got a new fish finder, new order hub price. Well, looks like you might have to wait till next year, buddy. Fish finder, you can on a dock or a spillway or something. You could use your fish finder just coming down. You can be fine. Seeking our city's fishing Cynic. What's going on? Good morning, my friend. Good morning, Cynic. You gotta have your coffee in the morning. I know it's Stillers, you know, that's my team. I can't help it. That's my full time Great morning. Yep, it's going to be an awesome day. It's going to be up in the upper 40s, 50s over the weekend. So this is my opportunity. I think it would be cool to push in a camp tonight and go live at my location. So see what happens, folks. Is that what you guys want to see me do? Do a stealth camp or do a camp? Y'all want to see me do a stealth camp? Well, it's like a camp. Camp, the camp. What what's the theme? The theme. Coffee with Skeeter, man. I'm Skeeter. This is coffee. 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 Nice fucking command. Yeah, connect your end, man. Welcome in, man. Use it wisely. Everybody here is a big, huge family. You get connected around. Join in with the family. We're all positive vibes here, no negative. Everybody gets along, have coffee in the morning with me for an hour, and a lot of times we go outdoors and do stuff outdoors around the camping, fishing, hiking, biking, or kayaking. Just the outdoors. We're just homebound right now. Hi from North Korea. Welcome, man. Here, let me get you your wrist so you can connect to mine, man. Are you Santa? No, I'm not Santa. He comes around. Santa Claus. The Santa Claus here. He comes around once in a while, but it's mainly just Krampus. Krampus is put away until next year. So yeah, Christmas. Got to come back Christmas time. Santa is Santa and Krampus is in North Pole sleeping away. Shout out to North Korea. There you go. Welcome in. See, you're welcome to the family. Everybody welcome me in, man. Welcome in. This is a very awesome community I have here, and welcome aboard to Skeeterville. You guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do go live every single morning at 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. Sometimes I'm a little late because I'm visiting John. John is your best friend, John. John, you go and see every morning, but we won't get into that situation because I don't feel like talking about John because right now John is very upset with me. John is everybody's best friend. So, just as long as you give him a quarter and he'll be fine. But anyway, we're just going to have to hang out, man. I'm just glad that everybody's being patient with me and understanding our situation here. I've been throwing out, giving you guys clues. The reason why we're not fishing is because we're in a hole waiting for the ice to melt. It is unsafe to be out on the ice. So we're just waiting. It's warming up. So all we're doing is working around the ice. I don't just ice fish, y'all know, or fish. I do the outdoors. So we got to do something outdoors. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for sending those floating hearts. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Anyway, I think I might just do that. I might go camp tonight and go live at my location and have you guys all part there and see what happens. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, but it's going to be really cool. It's my secret, my little famous little spot, and I think you guys might enjoy it too. Frank, what's up? Watch a guy tattoo Skeeter's channel on his leg last night. Yeah, and so did Whisker Bent. Real Fishy for Life, and Any Fit is Possible. All four names got tattooed on this dude's leg last night. All were channels. That is crazy, but it's awesome. Thanks for him doing that. I just hope I never change my name. Do you know the Muffin Man? Watch you put Muffin Man on there now. Next time he goes live, I'm going to come on as Muffin Man. See if I can get the Muffin Man on there. He probably would. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, let me see. I didn't get real fishy or I don't think I got whisker bent, but whisker bent. If he sends it to me, I could probably. I'm trying to see if I got it or not. Look right here, man. Look, it's the dude tattooed. That night, guys, shout him out. This guy goes tattoos people's names when they come on a random. And this guy goes live and he picks so many subscribers. And then he picks a name and then he puts it up there. Anything he just did anything is passable right there, and he did real life fishing is on there somewhere. And so is Whiskey Bent. But yeah. There you go. That guy right there, that guy's crazy. But he's awesome. He's an awesome person. These are my new stickers. They're little big ones that came in. They're about almost the size of my hand. But these came in new before the new logo came out. But I do have a bunch of these. And if anybody's interested, I am going to be giving them away. So, because I got new ones coming in. Trust me. We got plenty. We got a lot of them. So at the meetup, it'd be definitely at the meetup. These are stickers. So what's up, Sam? What's going on? D-Nice, what's up? So you guys can see we got stickers. Tell me, y'all, Whisker Bit, shout out to him. Check his logo out, man. That is bad logo, dude. He makes logos, and that's one of the coolest logos I ever seen. Shout out to Whisker Bent. He does awesome logos for people, and big shout out. That is cool. It's going to be on a shirt. It's going to be on my professional shirt that I'll be wearing when I meet and greet everybody. And thanks to Whisker Bent. That is cool, man. Good, awesome work, man. Awesome. Does a really nice job. So, heck yeah, man. If you guys want a logo done, shout out, give Whisker Bent a shout out and give him an idea. And I'm sure that he could work out something for you. That's between you guys on that one. But yeah, he does awesome work. Whisker Bent does some really awesome details and could help you guys out in getting your logos done. Good morning, Dustin. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, you're heading out, Subi? You have a good one, Subi? I'm a little behind. I'm sorry. Dustin, thank you. Yep. Cool. So yeah, definitely. If you guys want to get a logo made out, get a hold of Whisker Bent, and then he can, you and him, or you and, yeah, you guys can work things out between you guys. But Mr. Bent has been doing all my thumbnails and also all my logos. So we got new merch coming, new shirts be coming out. We just got to get the merch, and so we can get it moving. And right now we just got to wait on the shirts. My vehicle has to get done first before we can figure out something, because we don't have a vehicle, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So I'm trying to get my vehicle fixed and trying to get the merch in so we can get shirts made, hats made, so you guys can have merch. So you can see process, and it takes time. We get everything just don't happen overnight. Everything takes time, and I'm sure that you guys, you guys are out there and you're like, come on, we can't wait. But Skeeterville meetup, my daughter will be there, and she is the Skeeter's merch, and she'll be there with equipment and be in her own little nice corner. So if you want to get a shirt made, stop over there and check her out at Skeeterville meetup. She will be there, and she will be doing merch as we're there. So that's how far we're behind. So for her to catch up with everybody, the best way to do it is catch her at the meetup. Because by that time we should have, that's like a whole month. So we have a whole month to get shirts made. Because what I want to get shirts made as saying Skeeterville meetup, and then have, and actually have them there for everybody. Riding with Kyle, good morning. What's going on? We hit 43 yesterday. Yeah, it's going to be up in the 50s this weekend, tomorrow. That's why I was thinking about going camping tonight and waking up in a beautiful morning, and the whole 9 yards. Hope. So tired of it already. Yeah, man, that's what this cold weather sucks. But it's Mother Nature, folks. We go through it every year, no matter where we live. You could be in a hot state and end up turning out to be either hotter or a little bit cooler, or you're in a state that is just plain cold constantly all year long, and then it just quits, and all of a sudden you got a heat wave. Here in Pennsylvania, it's been a very, very long time, at least 10, 15 years since I ever known that we ever got ice a week before Christmas. And that told us we were going to be under a long winter. And that's what it was. It was a long winter. And we're almost over. Cabin fever. Yeah, we all got cabin fever. I got real bad cabin fever. You could tell I was out yesterday looking for open water. I only got a couple places, man. Always a little wacky with the weather. Yeah, it is, man. I swear YouTube streams is a skid row of the internet. I don't know about that, Torch. Welcome in, man. Here we're just having coffee with the beautiful people around the world, but welcome to Skeeterville. Yeah, definite. Where you from, Torch? I'm from Pennsylvania here, man. Pennsylvania boys. I go live every morning, man. You have trout places, don't you, Skeeter, for when it opens? Yeah, I got that creek that I showed you, and I have another pond that is stocked with trout and bass and bluegill. So I'll be hitting that pond too, and probably at Sweet Arrow Lake, probably be heading. I'm from Wyoming. Nice. I bet it's cold out there, man. Here you go, Torch. I get you a rent so you can connect around with everybody here. Welcome to Skeeterville. Here, everybody gets along, positive vibes. Don't have to worry about anybody talking negative, because I got managing mods in here, and they will take care of it. Nobody don't have to worry about it. You just, connect around with other people and enjoy the coffee, breakfast, whatever we do in the morning is what we do in the morning. It's just I like to meet and greet with all my beautiful people at first thing in the morning because they get up and go to work, or the ones across the pond, they don't get a chance to see me in the afternoon. So that's why I go live in the morning for the people across the pond around the world. They're right now they're at lunch in the UK right now. 12 o'clock over there. So you'll see a couple more of them be coming popping in here because they're all from over there on lunch. That's why I go live in the mornings. Yeah, Wyoming is really beautiful out there. What was that? What was that? Oh my lord, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Uh Wyoming. I remember Wyoming. I went there. I hiked. I backpacked in Wyoming with a group out of Michigan, and something about towers on the trail. Something to do with towers, mountains. Towers or something. I don't know. If you're from Wyoming, I'm sure you probably know. But they have a trail that's a big one. It's a big loop trail, and I remember hiking it, and I do remember the towers. Something to do with towers in the mountains, like far distance tower. I don't know, either towers or round. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, but somewhere in Wyoming there is such thing as towers. Something to do with towers. I could be wrong, but that's something I remember. It's been a while. A while. It's been a while, a long time. I wish I would have started my channel then, but I was too young. I was training days are the most fun, right? But for sure, just want to come on every morning, coffee for my beautiful people around the world and get to let you guys know that we are doing okay. We're just out of hope, waiting for ice to melt to get in open waters. The river's all jammed up. Can't do nothing. So best thing to do is go camping. You guys are down for camp? I'm down with camp. Paramedics. Yeah. Training days are probably being fun, huh? But for sure. Anybody got any questions or answers or anything? What's happening? What's going to be coming up? Um, I am going to be pulling in the kayak indoors, getting it all cleaned up, wiped down. I got some stickers I want to put on it. I got to get some brackets to put on the kayak so I can put a fishing pole holder on there, and I got to get a bracket that holds my camera that I'm out there in the kayak because the pond, when that opens up, I am kayaking that pond. I don't care what anybody says. I'm getting in that. I'm getting in that pond. Camping tonight. Yes, yes. I'm going. I'm going out tonight for sure, and I will be live tonight at my location. Less certifications that way. You guys are talking between the fire departments. That's cool. I tell you what, I give you the fire department a lot of credit, man. You know, those flames ain't cold when you walk into them. when you could go be across the street and feel the heat, just think about what those firefighters have to do when they're close up to the building or structure that is hot and on flames. Think about it. If you could feel that flames across the street, hot. I mean, hot. Just think about all the vehicles all down through that street or whatever's in the way or beside it or behind it or in front of it. It's going to get scorcher because that's hot. If you can feel it across the street, think about those firefighters and rescues have to do get close up to those houses or buildings or structures. That's hot. That's really really warm, and that will bake you, man. And having the right gear and the protection, I have to give the fire department credit because, man, I tell you, they got bigger balls than I do, and to go right up in those darn flames, and especially if somebody's trapped, man. These guys, that's the first thing they do, man. They don't care. They just get her in their gear and they get into those buildings and get the people out. You know, you got to give our service people credit. Our men and women around the world protecting us, plus men and women around the world is also keeping us healthy and keeping us safe. Thank you to those people, and cheers to all those ones are helping. Is very big. Manna, good morning. How are you doing? That's it, truck here keeps us safe. Yeah, I'm telling you, they have to go through a lot of training. So does the police department do too, and so does military. We all go through training. We have to go through training because you don't want to have somebody go out there and like not being fully in train, but definitely you got to be in train. Hello, Yorsa, how you doing? I have arrived. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Bill. How are you doing this morning? But for sure, a lot of respect for our men and women around the world and our service people. Wasn't for those people, man, I don't know where we'll be. That is awesome. Bill, I stopped in your live. I believe you were live last night, I believe. I stopped in there. I think you were said something about doing beans or something. Yeah. I can't comment on this. Uh-oh. It's all right. Thank the good Lord for the military and our servicemen and women. Yep, and definitely for sure, man. They're the ones that men and women around the world is what's keeping us protected. So, cheers to all those men and women. Boot camp. I'll see you. It was fun. All right. Boot camp, I thought was rough, man. Boot camp was really rough for me. It would break channel rule. I hear you. So, folks, you're just getting in here. Don't forget, April 11th is coming up. That's going to be Skeeterville meetup at Green Lane Park, Pennsylvania. And that's just going to be a very big day for me. And that night, I'm planning on going river fishing. So if you guys are down and want to do some river fishing with the old Skeeter and the Skeeterville meetup, most likely we'll probably be river fishing. Great. Who knows what I could have said? I fire outside. It was nice. Yeah, you were something. I think said something about beans, making beans or something. But it's awesome, man. Everybody has awesome content, man. Just keep going, keep pushing. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been going live in the morning coffee with you all and breakfast. It just keeps me going, like keeps me with YouTube. Because if you don't keep up with YouTube will actually starts to drop you. If you don't, they don't see you trying to keep it going with the weather and trying to make sure you keep up with your community, let them know what's going on. And then before you know it, everybody knows already what's going on with the Skeeters because you guys see it. I throw out shorts to prove that, hey, we can't do nothing. There's nothing we can do. Now, I'm going camping tonight and I will go live tonight at my campsite. So I hope everybody got their popcorn because it's just going to be just a relaxing night sitting by a little fire and in the woods and with you beautiful people. If you guys want to come along, hang out with me. Hello, Ron. How you doing, my friend? I was just in your room not long ago. So, for sure, I'm going to get out tonight. It's going to be nice. I'm going to get out tonight. I'm going to take an extra underquilt with me to help keep me warm. I'll just wear a double layer and I'll wear my blue outfit. I don't care. That thing keeps me warm. I might just wear it in and then take it off, and then when I go to bed, put it back on. And that way I'll be nice and toasty when I go and lay in bed and then just relax for the night. I think I might just do that and wear a layer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear a layer and take an extra underquilt, and I'll put the underquilt. I have a 40-degree underquilt now. I'll just put another underquilt inside my hammock underneath my sleeping bag. And then I have my 40-degree top quilt that I will put my feet in the sleeping bag in the quilt. So I should be warm. I should be warm overnight. So we're gonna try to have a small little fire tonight and sit around and enjoy the nature. This is going to be a late winter camp for me, so I will be filming, and then we're going to be doing live. So you guys are going to be seeing not just two videos, or not just one video, but you guys are going to be seeing two. One live, and then one is going to be a normal video. So that's the plan today. I got to clean out my vehicle. I got to get it ready to get it worked on, and then I'm going to get around and head out later on this afternoon. Get to our location, and prep and get things right. I got an awesome meal that I'm going to have tonight. I'm not going to tell you till we get out there because I already got it, and yeah, take plenty of coffee. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something. I have to pick some coffee up. But I take instant coffee. You know what I mean? I make a pot, a little water. I take some water and I put 10 packs of the whole box of it's cowboy coffee, and I put all 10 packs of those instant packs in there and let it boil, and then I add my cream and sugar to it, and that's my coffee in the morning. So I think it'd be kind of cool that sit and get up in the morning tomorrow morning and sit there and then have coffee with my beautiful people and then pack up and then head out. I think that's really, really cool. Yeah, that's Dutchware winter sack, people. If you guys are interested in the hammock, that is it right there. If you guys are interested in getting a hammock, that's the hammock that I'm trying to get is Dutchware that is underquilt is connected to. They're not cheap. They're up there, but I will love to get one. That's on my bucket list from Dutchware. And also, I would like to try to get sooner or later. I like to try to get a professional rain fly done. So when I go to Maha or go to these hangs, my rain fly looks like Skeeterville. That will look cool. Welcome to Skeeterville. on the rain fly. Wouldn't that look cool? That look cool. Welcome to Skeeterville. Your hammock. Ah, okay. Snakeskin too. I was looking at the snakeskins too, man. The snakeskins is what I'm kind of interested in too. The large one, I need to get a large one for my just for my hammock. I got one for my rainfly, but I need to get one for just the hammock. So that way it's so easier to pack. It's just like all of it's together, and it's just it's all huge in one pack. That all I gotta do is pull the whole hammock out, and everything's together, and I deploy it, and it all comes together. Yeah, Random Adventure has a really nice one. Tony, yeah, he does. He's got a couple of nice ones he's got over there. I'm sure he won't give them up, but he's got quite a few of them over there. Shout out to Tony. He's been down in Florida for a while. He's smart. He stayed in Florida with all the nice weather is, and we're all up here stuck in cold weather. He's smart. I wish if I went to HandCon, I would have been still down there too, because it was nice. It's nice out there. I don't blame him. If you're gonna do hammocks, hanging high, why not? Heck yeah. He's smart. Instead of being in the cold and all the winter storms and trying to deal with all that, he's smart. He just stays right in Florida. He's smart. Hi, Mrs. Skeeter. I'm glad you're doing good. Good mood because I like coffee. Well, thank you, Miss, for coming in. I have a Hellbiner and color man. Yeah, man. You guys have some nice. You had some nice setups, and I just need to get one with an underquilt sewed to the hammock, so it's easier to carry. Instead of having 20 bags and you got to pack all of them into your backpack. I just want to have one, and I would just deploy it. I'll be done with it. We got big bags. Yeah. Bugs. You got big bugs. Just got one from Danny at Superior. Wow. Yeah. Are you going to Maha this year? Well, it's clip on. His undercoat clips on. See, I don't want. I think I'd rather have one sewed on for mine. See, that'd be easier for me. I think they sew on one, and you wear like that. Going to try it too. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then we got Skeeterville too. It was the weekend before before Maha, so I'm gonna be really busy. I got Skeeterville meetup April 11th, and then the weekend right after that is Maha. So our mosquitoes will fly you back home. That's my cousins, man. You make sure you treat my cousins very well, man. They get hungry this time of the year, when it gets really really hot, man, sticky and yeah, that's bad. Yeah, they love the heat, man. Man, they love the heat and water. My cousins, yeah, I can't wait for them to come out. I go down to the river, man. That's a family reunion down there. A 0 degree like mine is $489. That is expensive for a hammock, but if you want to stay your butt warm, I bet you you paid the price. For sure, man. You paid that price. The reason I never signed your Skeeter. I can't afford to come down to Pennsylvania right now anyway, so that's why I'm not going to the meetup. Maybe next year. Aw. Hey, don't forget too, Miss. A Random Adventure 2.0 is Memorial Day weekend, that Saturday at Knoebels at Pavilion C. It's very huge. Another YouTube meetup here in Pennsylvania. That's the only two that I know, mine and his, are here in Pennsylvania that I know of. So let me see those. Thermocell works amazing for skin. Mine broke. I gotta get a new one. Thus, unless you're over planning a lot or yep. Are you funny, Skeeter? Thank you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to wake up. But I just want to tell you all, thank you for everybody coming in, hanging out with me this morning, having coffee with me. I'm just giving you guys updates of what's going on here and there. And right now, it's we're on a halt with the fishing because it's all jammed up with ice. So we're waiting for it to melt this coming week or two, and we're gonna get back out and doing some ice fishing. But tonight, I am plan on going to go do some camping, stealth camp tonight. And I want to say, hopefully, you guys coming along with me tonight, hang out. I will be posting it what time I be going live once I go out there and let you guys know what is up. I am going to be throwing a video out soon from this camp and going live, so you guys will be watching not just one but two videos. And folks, y'all be safe. Thank you for coming along, hanging out with me in the morning. Y'all stay positive. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be y'all better be ready, because this year, this April, we're gonna be busy. Hi. Cheers, everyone.